Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Show that shit off.
Come and tell your problems and your story, say what's on your brain. Mental health awareness, express yourself and tell the world your pain. Give out information on your business, come and build your name. Or come and show your talent, single rapping, states claim the bang. Come and tell your problems and your story, say what's on your brain. Mental health awareness, express yourself and tell the world your pain. Give out information on your business, come and build your name. Or come and show your talent, single rapping, states claim the bang. Yeah. Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Keeping it influential and organic.
The only way is up.
Oh yeah. What's going on? It's the Oswald Show podcast. Your host, Qimbo The Qounselor, and today on Psych News, we'll be talking about the cognitive triangle. We'll start off with thought. What we think affects how we act and how we feel. If you ever think about it, when you have certain thoughts, when we think about thought, what we think really affects how we act and how we feel. Depending on what's going on, if you're thinking about something negative, you may act negative or feel negative. If you're thinking positive, you may act positive and feel positive. All right. The next section would be behavior. All right. Behavior. What we do affects how we think and how we feel. All right. What we do affects how we think and how we feel. Keep that in mind, guys. Prime example, or it could be used as an example. Okay. Behavior. What we do affects how we think and how we feel. If you do something nice for people or something kind for other people, that gives you a good feeling. That was a great behavior. That was a great gesture. All right. So what we do affects how we think and how we feel. All right. You ever had somebody on the side of the road that's asking for money or whatever, and you had something to give and you gave it to that person? How did you feel after that? All right. What were you thinking at that point? Did you think that, okay, I'll get my blessing, or it's just out of the kindness of my heart? All right. The next section is emotion. All right. What we feel affects how we think and do. Okay. All right. Emotion, what we feel affects how we think and what we do. Think about when your emotions are high, or you having mixed emotions, or you just feeling the ways, and your emotions kind of make you think, okay, you know what, I'm not good enough, or that person doesn't like me. And then it kind of also drives what you do. Your emotions sometimes can get you in trouble, okay? Or your emotions can sometimes save people. So you have to keep that in mind. All right, guys. So just a little small snippet, all right, of information for you, a little education, all right? The cognitive triangle, okay? The first section is thought. What we think affects how we act and how we feel. Behavior. What we do affects how we think and how we feel, all right? Last but not least, emotion affects how we think and what we do. If you pay attention to the words that I am reciting, or the words that I just said, all of them intertwine with each other. Like on thought, you have act and feel. On behavior, you have think and feel. And on emotion, you have think and do. So they all are interchangeable. Okay, all right? So always keep it in mind and be aware of the cognitive triangle. Okay, be aware of what you're thinking and how you act and feel. Your behavior and your emotions. Okay. They're all together. They all work together. All right. So make sure that you pay attention to that type of stuff. So remember, thought affects how we act and feel. Behavior affects how we think and feel. Emotion affects how we think and what we do. So remember, Thought. What we think affects how we act and feel. All right. Behavior. What we do affects how we think and how we feel. All right. Emotion. What we feel affects how we think and the things that we do. They're all interchangeable, guys. They're all associated with each other. Okay? And that is the cognitive triangle for Psych News. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Qimbo The Qounselor, aka the Irish Wolf, and this is the Irish Wolf Show podcast. Make sure that you go and subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on all social media platforms. Also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Remember that we keep it influential and organic, and the only way we're going is up.